Oh, way too much cheese. Other side of the road. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to discuss something very important. And that is the Dyson Airblade hand dryer. I have such beef with these hand dryers. They're supposed to be like, oh my god, it's a Dyson, it's the best. And they're shit. They're shit. Oh, put your hands in once and pull them out. Fuck off. Bollocks. You're there for ages doing it, and it's spraying all the dirty water all over your clothes and into your face because it's all like splashing up and everything. It's shit. But because it's a Dyson, everyone goes, oh, we've got a really nice little restaurant here, so we're just going to put a Dyson in because that'll make us seem cool. And then, even worse than that, other people copy it. And they're like, oh god, the Dyson, it must be the best. So now you've got all these cheap knockoff versions of a shit product. That's it, really. It's just so annoying that people buy something because of its label, because it's not actually very good. Do you guys really particularly like using those? I don't. And your hands are so, especially in like a public services, like a restaurant where you don't know who's been in that restaurant. It's all a bit gross. And your hands, like, you've got to be quite accurate in your hand placement in such a device, because especially when the air starts moving and it all starts flapping around, you end up touching the hairdryer. And I don't want to touch it. I've just cleaned my hands. I don't want someone else's manky disease on my fingers. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Kind of moody. I don't know where we are. We're in near. Where are we near? It's kind of Germany-ish, near Mulhouse. We're never eat shredded wheat. We're west of Mulhouse in a little national park, kind of. Would I say mountain range? I don't know if it's a mountain range, but it's pretty cool for a little stop off on the way home. I just had a massive crepe with strawberry and cream. It's good. And what else did I have? A tartiflette, which I thought was basically like a bit like potato gratin, which it kind of is, but this was so wet, really wet. Too much cream and just really smelly cheese. I wanted like a kind of quiche, almost like a Spanish tortilla, like a Spanish omelette kind of vibe, and it wasn't like that at all, and I thought I'd risk it, and I was starving. I didn't like it. Oh, jeez. Oh, gratin. This kind of feels like, not that I've ever been there, but it feels like what I'd imagine the Falkland Islands to look and feel like. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now I can't see anything. The old heated grips on in August. Classic. Wow, that kind of came out of nowhere. It's quite lonely out here. Quite lonely and scary. It's a bit like the woman in black. Wow. It's like the edge of the world is just down there. That's a shame, because that looked like it would be a really good beauty stop-off. So have a look. And that. It's bonkers. Might take a picture, actually. Doesn't work with my bloody glove. Modern technology. Just make sure I'm not going to get run over here.
Don't take pictures now.
Okay. Have you got your heated grips on? Another point I want to bring up about touring, I started talking about this about 700 miles away, and 700 miles 700 miles ago, and I haven't finished my sentence. When I'm looking for somewhere to go, I don't troll through forums for hours and like, oh, best biking roads in the world, oh, all that stuff. I just look at Google Maps, and if the road does this, kind of lots of squiggles and stuff everywhere, then you're kind of not guaranteed it's going to be a good road, but that's what I base my destination. Oh, gone the wrong way. That's what I base my base the locations on. Yeah, so if you look at a map and the road is kind of all squiggly and you can see hairpin turns on it, then it's probably a pretty good road. And that's what I did yesterday, found that pass. That's what I did today, found this. Help from a stranger, because I'm too much of a cunt. Oh, Joe's not going to be liking this on a sports bike. That's why I like the GS, because you can just go, yeah, this road's fine. What is this? Is this like an actual road? But the GS, you can just go, yeah, fuck it, it'll be fine. Until you park on a really steep downward slope and you can't push the bloody thing back up the hill again. That's not good. Need to reverse gear. How can I need a piss? I've literally just gone for one. Bloody hell. Get all the mountain shit off the tyres. So yeah, just look at a map and choose the wiggly bit. If it's in a mountainous region, you can see well the terrain or the contour lines if you've got an Ordnance Survey map, and it will be a cool thing to drive up. Fromagerie, cheesery.